Well, g'day everyone. It's Brian from Prime Cuts Lawn Care here. Sorry, I'm looking a bit ragged. It's been a long day. It's been a long couple of days actually, and a very productive, I'd say, month. Um, but where we are, I've already put 100 hours on my new little Bobcat ZT2000 42-inch. I got it serviced the other day. I did take it to the dealer this time because it was they recommend within the 75 to 100 hours you get the transaxles checked and if necessary serviced, and that's what happened. um, so which is good. It's a bit like your engine when you change the engine oil after the first 5 to 10 hours and it gets any metal fragments or filings out of that. Same with the transaxles. I've got no problem or hesitation with changing the oil, changing the filters, even though it may cost a little bit. I think it's better in the long run. So where are we with the Bobcat? When I did the service, it was 93.1 hours, and that was last Monday. Today's late Friday afternoon, and it's 110.1. So 93.1 to 110.1 in 5 days. I've put on 17 hours, so that's a lot of mowing. So in the peak, normally I'd estimate about 50 hours a month. So busy, but that's also a reflection, I think, of some of the change in customers and upgrades, and just that mix a little bit as well. So with the little ZT2000 42-inch, no issues. There is a video that I haven't got out yet, and I was doing a drain, and there was a bit of an angle there, and I think it was the right transaxle was making a lot of noise, and I've got to do some homework myself. But whether or not that was, and it doesn't have this doesn't have the external reservoir like my old one does, and I've commented on that in previous videos when I actually bought this new one at the end of May, and so I'm just wondering if that has that angle, and it was a reasonable angle, has an influence on the reservoir between the main part where the oil is and the internal reservoir, which you could consider like the external. But it made a noise for a little while, and then once I sort of got on the flat and things like that, it settled down, and that whole day I did a lot of mowing. At that particular property, I still had 2 hours mowing to go, and then not far down the road, it was pretty much 4.5 hours mowing straight. So that was yesterday. So it was a very big day. But as far as I'm concerned, there's no problem with this mower. It's just as good as my previous one, which I still have as my backup, as you know. I just, keep the caster wheel bearings greased. I might give them, a squirt every now and then, generally at a minimum once a week. And then where the grease nipples are for the deck raising and lowering, the same. I check the oil every day. With the air filter, I clean it out every day. It's starting to get dusty. So just those little maintenance things, if you look after them, they'll look after you. So I have changed the blades. They would have roughly the 17 hours on them now, but everything's going well, touch wood. So as I said before, in my comparison where I had the two mowers together, Would I recommend a little Bobcat ZT2000 42-inch? You betcha. It's a good little mower. One thing I didn't mention on the other one, a big reason for me buying this was it gives me lots of options. And I did say previously that if I had a bigger mower, I couldn't do smaller yards, but if I got a smaller mower, I can still do bigger yards. So it's and the other thing that I was going to mention was the thing I liked about it was the 42-inch had really good blade speed. I think it's about 18,809. I think it's feet per minute, and that's really important to me as opposed to maybe 17,500. To me, blade speed is still very, very important. And you know, the videos that you see, it throws the grass out. So great little mower, thoroughly recommended. And it's just busy now, and I've got a few videos lined up. I've just got to put them together and put them out. But thanks for watching, and yeah, if you like it, please like, subscribe, and if you've got any mates out there, share the video. I'd very much appreciate it. But to all my subscribers, I think I'm 99 subscribers, which I never thought I'd get to. I'm very grateful to you all. I appreciate it very much. And I'll catch you soon. Thank you.